Good afternoon, we are here today auditioning for possible soundtracks to be used in The Great Gatsby.
So the songs we thought of including in the new Great Gatsby were Green Light.
Wait, weren't we supposed to go with the red light?
Dude, what are you talking about? Remember we decided to stick with Green Light?
No.
Green Light is original song. No, but red light's better because red symbolizes red, but green, the movie uses it. Oh, no, how do you think that is better?
A few moments later.
And finally, we are back with two songs we present to you.
Dude, calm down. Calm down.
After all that, we decided to go with Green Light by John Legend and Sweet Child O' Mine by Guns N' Roses. In this video, we will explain the mood of each song and explains its relevance to the mood of a certain part of the movie.
Then we'll further support our idea through an analysis of our song lyrics to explain the connection of the overarching theme of the story as well as the character's point of view. So, let's get started. I guess the title says everything about our intentions on choosing this song. The green light is the story's most important recurring symbol or motif. This symbolism is portrayed through Gatsby as he reaches out for the green light in hopes of gaining Daisy. The hopeful and eager spirit of the song perfectly links with the mood of the scene because it reflects Gatsby's feelings. Oh, poor Gatsby.
Just like how the song keeps repeating "Give me the green light," Gatsby reaches out towards the green light that shines from Daisy's dog as if he desperately wants to own it. In the book The Great Gatsby, the green light is a recurring symbol that represents Gatsby's hopes and dreams of several things including Daisy, wealth, and basically a concept known as the American dream. Although this green light is far away from him, he continues to work hard to get it someday, and that's what hope really is. Anyways, the song states, the lines, "I'm ready to go right now," represents his desperate and eager mood since he cannot wait no longer for Daisy to clear her relationship with Tom.
Next!
Dying to meet you, so let's mess around. I've got an obsession of us getting down. Come just a little bit closer. I just need permission, so.
Dying to meet you again is Gatsby's message towards Daisy. He clearly dreams of reuniting with her as he buys a house just across her river and constantly hosts extravagant parties every week to impress her and allure her. The line, "I just need permission, so," is a bit ironic because having an affair is not a light matter that just needs permission. Gatsby is thinking about the whole situation in a way too simplistic way and is thus overly impatient. Or it can also be interpreted as a representation of Gatsby's delicacy and carefulness in wanting to satisfy Daisy. He only wants to do the things that Daisy approves of, and that's why he stops having his parties, simply because Daisy doesn't enjoy it. Last but not least, the lines, "Then I'll make it so," and "You'll only be my true lover," is similar to Gatsby's way of trying to change the past. When Gatsby seduces Daisy and intervenes with her already established marriage, he not only wants to ruin the marriage in the present, but he also wants to ruin the past with Tom. In other words, he wants to completely eradicate any competition by ruining Tom and Daisy's relationship.
The significance of the green light not only connects to Gatsby, but it also connects to an important theme of the American dream. The green color symbolizes material wealth, especially in America, because all paper currency is green. Gatsby reaches out to achieve the American dream. However, the novel portrays the acquisition of such dream to be involved around immoral, hedonistic activities that lower human decency. The American dream was once a simple hope to achieve wealth and success, but as people began to misinterpret and abuse the American dream, the real American dream ceased to exist. Therefore, a major theme was that greed and immorality should be distinguished from the hope to get rich, and this is how Fitzgerald criticizes the American dream during the Roaring '20s. I knew you've all been waiting for the next song, the legendary Sweet Child O' Mine.
If the green light is related more to the theme of hope and American dream, Sweet Child O' Mine deals with the theme related to time in the past. So the lines, "She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories," shows Gatsby's desire to go back to the past, a time when him and Daisy loved each other. Now troubled, he remembers a time where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky, as the lyrics say, as love wasn't corrupted and had no conflict in the past. This line is extremely important in conveying the theme related to the topic time and past. The singer thinks of everything in the past as fresh like the sky, and this is an example of idealizing the past that the story's theme deals with. The Great Gatsby's main theme is that people tend to idealize the past. However, the reality is that nobody can return to the past.
This line describes the subject as a warm figure that one can always rely on. This message is similar to Gatsby's view of Daisy. He trusted her love for him so much that he expected her to automatically return to him, which wasn't really the case. Additionally, the line, "where as a child I'd hide," is adjacent to how Gatsby approached Daisy for not only her beauty, but her material wealth, and thus by being with her, he sought to hide his financial status of being poor.
Where do we go now? This line may seem like a very simple one. However, this one has great thematic significance in the Great Gatsby's context. But first, this is similar to Gatsby's questioning himself on what to do for his love towards Daisy. He is troubled between choosing to move on, which Nick Carey suggested, or to wait for Daisy to come back for him. Where do we go now? This eventually led to Gatsby's death as he waited too long for Daisy to return. In other words, the author wants to say that because Gatsby throughout the entire story idealized the past and sought to recreate it, his life ended tragically, which can only lead us to the theme of don't try to recreate the past. So, what is the answer to the question of where do we go now? The answer is simple in the context. Nowhere. And that's why Gatsby had to die in the end. Oh, well, that turned out fine.
Just like Gatsby.
Hey! Now, in all seriousness, through this video entry, we hope we have sufficiently explained to you why and how these two great songs fit perfectly into The Great Gatsby. They fit the mood, the character's perspective, as well as the deeper meaning or the theme of the story.
Oh, that was perfect. Good job. Wait, is the camera still on?
Camera's still on.